Been waiting long, Commandant. Maintenance is done. Starting today, as part of the Mutual Aid Pact, Rosetta of New Sophiasburg will once again follow your lead and smash through every obstacle in your way. Diana wrote that formal bit for me. I memorized it. Did I miss anything? This power lets us move faster, Commandant. New look, new rank. But, hey, does Babylonia even have the title General? My grandfather once wrote, "This frame's strength lies in how many people we can truly rely on." There's no room for hesitation in battle. Just focus on the fight and trust yourself in the moments to come. That's enough. A weapon is lucky to have a worthy wielder. Thank you, Commandant. My blade is yours to command. Let me clear the way. Amalgamation array deployed. The Aurora and I will light up this land. Ready for battle. With you and me on the job, this mission will be done in no time. After the last battle, New Sophiasburg is back to square one again. Tough luck. Campfires are strange things. People's faces tend to change around them. Diana gets quiet. Nausicaa talks more. Me? I think I stay the same, more or less. It's different from the life I lived before, burdened by sin. Being trusted doesn't feel bad at all. I often recall my talks with Frostheart Emperor. What is New Sophiasburg really? What significance does it hold for its people? If I had to sum it up, it's simply a place where people can live in peace. That's all. The kids asked if I could shout a catchphrase when I transform. What do you think, Commandant? Should I say something? Or stay quiet? Dried potato and salmon. Instead of just giving these to you, I'd rather share them with you in the Arctic. There, the gray-blue sea and sky add a flavor you won't find anywhere else. The battlefield breeds evil. Whether you want it or not, it makes you cruel. When I activate the array, I can feel those emotions flowing through it, suppressing that evil, the dark instincts buried in our soul. I think that's the real challenge this frame and amalgamation tech present to us. When I switch to my centaur form, I can finally stretch my frame and relax a bit. But there's not much space to really run in Babylonia. If I'm taking you with me, the snowfields would be a much better place to gallop. The battlefield breeds evil. Whether you want it or not, it makes you cruel. When I activate the array, I can feel those emotions flowing through it, suppressing that evil, the dark instincts buried in our soul. I think that's the real challenge this frame and amalgamation tech present to us. The Arctic Root Union? I wouldn't say I like or dislike it. It's where I was born and raised. Everything I've loved and hated, blood and snow, liquor and ice, has all melted into my vital fluid. To live on, carrying it all within me, that's the voice that echoes deep inside this frame. When we were planning the city, everyone said roads needed nice names. That's how we got Rosetta Road, Commune Road, Derrick Road. People wrote whatever came to mind, and it turned into a big signing event. So, I quickly wrote your name next to Rosetta Road. Now, it's the luckiest road in the city. I've noticed everyone keeps a lucky charm on them. Commandant, how about riding on my back for our next mission? What's it like to go to school, I wonder? They say the classes won't be hard, but I had a nightmare the night I heard about it. The word mimetic came to mind instantly. Commandant, I can feel my soul rebelling against the very idea of school, just like all the other kids. The polar night isn't just endless darkness, like many think. Sometimes, the faintest light gives those lost in the dark the courage to go on. When the clouds finally parted, the Arctic caught a glimpse of sunlight. And that's when I met you. From that moment, nothing else mattered. I've kept a room for you in New Sophiasburg. You're welcome to stop by when the war is over and peace finally... No. You're welcome anytime. That place holds my memories, my future, and everything I want to show you. The polar night isn't just endless darkness, like many think. Sometimes, the faintest light gives those lost in the dark the courage to go on. When the clouds finally parted, the Arctic caught a glimpse of sunlight. And that's when I met you. From that moment, nothing else mattered. People from the Arctic Route Union rarely cry. Tears freeze the moment they leave your eyes. That's why I'll make this place warm enough for every tear and every bit of weakness. Come closer. Whatever it is, I'll face it with you. Just like before, let me greet you the way a forest guard would. I'll be staying in Babylonia much longer this time, Commandant. You can look forward to the days ahead. They say that, as a symbol of New Sophiasburg, I should act more dignified around outsiders. Like this, or this. Or should I just be myself? Of course I should. There aren't any outsiders here anyway. There are many missions I can't really help with, Commandant. If I force it, I'll just make things worse. So, I'll keep honing my skills quietly until the day I hear you call my name. This frame was built for maximum combat performance, but its strength can be a bit hard to control. I tend to mess up the small stuff. For example, maybe you could help me put on my hairpin? I wanted to show more of what I'm good at, but the other constructs are all exceptional. I don't think I have any talent that really stands out. That's why I've stayed here, so you'll always remember me. I don't rush into battle before I'm ready, but this time, I feel ready. I've always had terrible luck, so I do everything I can to catch even a little bit of fortune. And this moment proves it. I've caught you, Commandant. Everything I've received from you changes me, little by little. Thank you, Commandant. Trading gifts is an old human tradition, but I don't have anything worthy to give you in return. Oh? It's not really a gift, just something you're giving me? Either way, I'll make sure to prepare something for you next time. The gifts you've given me are all stored at the New Sophiasburg camp. There are so many fascinating things in there that the children have turned it into a small museum. They say that in the Golden Age, people who gave to others without asking for anything in return had a romantic name. Santa Claus. If that's the kind of person you are, Commandant, I'll be here, waiting for you, and for the surprises you bring. Commandant, you didn't pay a ridiculous price for these, did you? The card game I've been playing just released new booster packs. And when I went to get some, the shopkeeper jacked up the price 3 times what it was before. Hopes and emotions between people are passed on through gifts like this. I really like that. My grandfather taught me how to survive. The Aurora lit the way forward. The Forest Guard gave me support. But you, Commandant, you gave me something none of them could. I fight for everyone who has ever loved me, to make their love mean something. No matter how bad the world gets, I will hold on to that belief. And the gift you gave me proves that belief still matters. Waiting for the right moment, huh? Then I'll use this time to think through our next tactics. Ultralight God, go! Super Beast, activate! Yes, I was just using this break to practice some poses. Need to clear your mind? How about watching some videos I took? They're full of funny moments from when we were building New Sophiasburg. Moments like this are precious. It's important to breathe, refocus, set new goals, and move forward with a clear mind. I'll be right here waiting, no matter how long it takes, until you call my name. We can't keep marching forever. Let's take a break. Commandant, connecting with this frame must be tiring for you. Why not take a short break? I brought a camping kit this time. Since it's our break period, want to take a look inside with me? Since you're connected to this frame, I can sense your condition through the array. It's time to rest, Commandant. I underestimated you, Commandant. I thought I'd outlast you in this endurance match. Mind if I take a moment to recover before we head out again, Commandant? Commandant, which battlefield are we heading to today? Want to take a short walk before we start? The fresh air helps clear the mind. Morning, Commandant. Under the eternal daylight, you can say that at any hour. The sunlight fills you with energy. It's almost like being in paradise. If you're curious, join me for a visit this summer. Morning. It's good to see you. Back when I was human, I would have stayed in bed all day, hiding from the world outside. But not anymore. I want you to know this will be a day worth waking up for. And if it isn't, then I'll make it one. Yesterday, I bought a box of card packs. And I pulled a red demon dragon, 3,000 attack power. I'm sure it's your luck rubbing off on me, Commandant. Will you help me open the rest after today's mission? Commandant, do you prefer my human form or my centaur form? It might not follow regulations, but I believe we should greet the day in our best shape. I had a feeling you'd come, so I've been waiting. Everything is ready. Just give the word, and we move. With this new centaur form, I can take you anywhere, Commandant. Even if it's a place that only exists in dreams, we'll reach it as long as we keep moving forward. Looks like I'm the one who waited this time. You're back, so that means you're ready, right? I've been training while you were away. How about we test our progress on the battlefield? I will certainly prove that I am still your best vanguard. This kind of shaking is a breeze for me now. Let's kick it up a notch, Commandant. Want me to take you for a run? This frame's acceleration will give you quite the thrill. If only it could simulate getting sucked into a black hole, too. Oh, sorry. Got a little carried away. Training your reflexes? This frame's mobility is top tier. But if you're trying to make contact with me, I'll stay right here. You seem curious about the transformation parts, Commandant. Want me to turn around? They're all on the back. Looks like we think alike, Commandant. You also wish this frame had a transformation button, right? Like in those animes, just a smack, and it switches forms. Everything on the checklist is done. So, are we opening a new front, or preparing for the next battle? I can offer some advice either way. Power of amalgamation unleashed! Rosetta! Moving in! Think you can stop this? Clearing a path! Too slow! 1 against 1,000! Untouchable! Piercing through! Switching form! Hooves and steel! Forward! Unleashing full power! Get ready to be crushed! Don't worry about it. I'll never back down. The light of my array will not fade. I've waited long enough. Now it's my turn to fight. I'll break their line. The enemy can fight no more. Commandant, we've won.